Summer Slaughter 2013 tour. We did Summer Slaughter 2007, which was the first Summer Slaughter that I ever did, and it was probably the best US tour we ever did. So we jumped at the chance to do it a second time.
I think fans have been pretty responsive to the new stuff. They seem to be loving, especially the ones we made the videos for, and throw an old track in there.
Summer Slaughter in a van is extremely hard to do, so the last thing I think we want to do right now is jump on another US tour, and that's actually helped prompt us into really going headstrong into writing mode. It's something we've been talking about, which is we've done a little more premature than every other record, because we usually spend all this time touring and stuff, but I think we've kind of paid our dues a little in the tour circuit, and we kind of like to go for quality over quantity anyway, and go back to maybe starting to write, strike while the iron's hot, sort of, so to speak.
I don't know, that it could be darker, and just like if you just take it just like a little bit farther, I think we're gonna try and do that in this one. But I mean, I don't know, just little specifics, I guess.
Since we've been adding, like, you know, some sort of melody to the grind aesthetic or whatever over the years, we've noticed people taking a lot more to that, and if there's one thing we're paying attention to as far as what other people say, it's the things that we wonder about the most, if they even are gonna like this kind of stuff, or is this pushing the envelope a little too far, just a little too pop almost, or a little too weird sounding. But we're gonna continue a little more, I think, with some of that stuff, because we've found that at least the fans are really responding to it. So, you know.
The fourth US tour we're doing, actually, and the second time we're playing this beautiful venue here called the Rave, Milwaukee. It's pretty awesome. Last time we were here with BT Bam in 2011.
The worst thing, I think, is like the 25-minute short set we have every night. But the good thing is to play this amazing venue, like we play House of Blues, play a lot of famous places, I think, famous venue in America. That was really cool.
It's good exposure too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a lot of kids that have never heard of us before, that are still in the process of finding out about this band. So it's definitely worth you doing it.
Yeah, we try to invite everybody on stage at the last song of the set, and I think the first time we tried that was Chengdu or
China.
Yeah, China. I don't remember where, but it was
Actually, Charlotte on the last tour as well.
Oh yeah, true.
There have been a couple of shows.
Yeah.
It's just something for special, small shows, special moments.
and it's funny.
We've not only played the headliner show in New York, which was booked like, you know, a week before, and the Connecticut show. We've also done a show in New Orleans at a tiny bar downtown, and that was really fun too, actually. Ended up getting ridiculously drunk. Loic ended up throwing out of the open van's door while driving on towards Pensacola, actually with the door falling closed, so he ended up throwing up against the door from the inside of the van, and we were stuck in the fucking van with the smell of his puke for the next 12 hours. So thanks for that. It was awesome. But it was a fucking good show regardless.
I enjoyed the tour. That's a cool tour for sure.
I think it was a really good tour for the band. Like, especially playing with the bands that we would not usually play with, and that are doing something different from us. They bring in kids that we wouldn't pull on our own. So, you know, we have a chance of winning them over and stealing their fans away to convert them to the cult of the ocean. And I think we've been pretty successful with that. It was just a really fun tour so far, also with all the people in the touring package. It's a travel party of 70 people, so it's epic parties every night. And, you know, we're friends with the guys in Dillinger. We've toured Europe with them already in 2010. and then all the other bands have been really cool so far. So we just had a blast pretty much every day.
Thank you guys.
Yes, this is Aeon's first time in America, and we enjoy it a lot. The crowd here, they look, if you act crazy on stage, they will act crazy on you back. In Europe, they listen more to the guitar riffs and to the structures of the song, I think.
Also, the catering is much better in Europe. Here there is none.
Beer, pizza, pasta. That's what we get. The best for Aeon on this tour is that we get a lot of new fans. A lot of new fans that never have heard of us even. They have said to me that they never even knew the band Aeon before they saw the Summer Slaughter lineup. And that's very good for us. More awesome thing about America, I got to sign some nice American boobs. That's awesome. We got a work visa the day before we were supposed to leave to the States. It was a scary moment, but we did it. It was on the famous hair, that thing. The Summer Slaughter tour for us was pretty chaotic, but fun and a good learning experience for us so we can see how it works here in the States. And the next time we come back, we know what to do.